guys, this is Austin, I think, from King Calaway. There's 6 guys, so we're getting to know each of you guys individually.
Yeah.
Actually, Austin is from near where I'm from. I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Yeah.
You're from Marshall, Minnesota.
From Marshall, Minnesota, yeah.
Which is like a straight drive toward Minneapolis and the airport and all the fun stuff that everyone in that area goes toward.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm about 3 hours from Minneapolis airport. Do you fly out of Sioux Falls? Or?
I'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes, if it's cheaper, I'll fly into MSP and then
Right.
I'll drive. It's like 3.5 hour drive to my hometown.
Yeah.
So being from Minnesota, it's freezing. It's like wicked cold right now.
It's like the coldest I've ever heard of right now in Minnesota.
But it's super fun for me because I'm a snowboarder. Do you do any, like outside of music, is there any Minnesota stuff that you learned to do as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, I've snowboarded and like skied and stuff growing up. I never like competitively or like I didn't really
No, I'm not winning medals or anything, dude.
Exactly.
I fall down a lot. I was just saying I like it.
Yeah, I fractured my elbow one time skiing, but yeah, it was just fun, just to mess around,
Are you like Daredevil-y, or do you
yeah,
find
I'm
yourself
kind of an adrenaline junkie for sure. Like I've skydived and stuff like that. But
when'd you go skydiving?
It's about 4 years ago, I would say, 3 or 4 years ago in Hawaii.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who taught you into it?
I was with a group of guys, and it was kind of like we didn't even talk about it. It was like, we're gonna go skydiving, and it just happened. So
where'd you jump? Like, I know I'm super curious. I love all that stuff. So
Yeah.
what island, first of all?
Where Honolulu?
Yeah, maybe. Honolulu?
Yeah.
So it was like over a volcano or over a beach?
Well, so it was near the water, so we got in this like small plane, and I was like totally cool. I was like, cool, let's get on the plane. We sit down on the plane, everything's cool. And then the plane took off, and I was like, okay, this is getting pretty real. And then there was like a garage door on the side of the plane.
Yeah.
They kicked it open, and I saw just outside at 14,000 feet. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm about to jump out of plane right now. Yeah. But it was cool. I had, an instructor strapped to me, and he was super cool. And he's like, yeah, this is my 11th jump today. And I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
You're insane, dude. So, but anyways, it was cool. Like, we're out kind of near the water, so we could see the water, but then we also saw the beautiful volcanic.
But you land on land, right?
Right. Yeah. There's like
Ideally.
a field. Yeah.
Yeah.
We landed totally cool.
Nice.
That sensation you get when you like jump off something that's a little bit higher than you expect, and you're like, oh wow.
Yeah.
But yeah. Other than that, it was cool.
Would you do it again?
Definitely. Yeah.
Would you ever go by yourself without an instructor?
I would have to do like a couple more, I think, before I would be brave enough to just jump out by myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did music get into your life?
Well, from like as long as I can remember, I remember growing up and learning about the planets, and I had a book that had a symphony. There's a man called Gustav Holst who wrote a symphony for each planet. I remember going through, and it would play, like Mars would come up and it would play the Mars Symphony. And I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen before in my life or heard before. And so from then on, I was just like obsessed. I started playing piano when I was 8, and then when I was 10, I asked for a bass for Christmas, and I got that and immediately just started learning Paul McCartney bass lines all day long. Nice. Lady Madonna, Taxi Driver, just everything. And so, yeah, then I just played all day long, every single day. My mom was like, you should go outside or something. And I was like, Mom, I like it.
I'll jump off the plane later.
Right.
When did King Calaway enter the picture for you?
So I heard about King Calaway, let's see, March of 2018. And I heard through Kelly Clarkson's musical director, Jason Halbert. I was living in LA at the time. But I was on this app called Jamcard. It's like kind of a musician's social media app. Okay. Started in LA, and I just saw it. Like he posted about this opportunity to come to Nashville and to join this new band, and so I contacted him, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I think you'd be a great fit." And so I checked it out, and it was like honestly the best situation that I've ever come across. Like I was kind of touring and gigging a lot in LA. I've been on like a few international tours and stuff like that, but just as a hired gun, I'd never been like part of a group. So this was like a dream come true for me.
Well, it's cool you point that out because you are a musician,
right?
On top of the fact that you can sing and you can be part of a group,
right?
And there's a lot of like back and forth trying to figure out exactly what King Calaway is. Have you established in your mind what it is to you?
Yeah, in my mind, it's kind of like it's well, there's like the super group term because everyone can sing and play, so everyone's just like a stellar musician. But we're just trying to like create a fresh sound that's energetic, uplifting, and just real, you know, authentic, original. It just makes people happy.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming and hanging. I think it's cool to get to know everybody individually, and then we're gonna have some stuff with everybody together, and you get to see what it's about in the studio, them performing and everything. But here's Austin.